What's up, guys? Um, yeah, I know it's been a while. And I can totally explain. I can explain. Just hear me out. Hear me out. So, um, yeah, it's been like I think just over a month since our last upload, and reason being that I had lots of things happening at the time, you know, and coupled, yeah, with the trading situation at the time, I just said, okay, let me take a break and just face what I needed to face. So in the process of doing that, I think towards the end when I was getting ready to start shooting again and all that, my laptop decided to pack up. It crashed, the classic blue screen of that. And I since okay, I know a bit of technical stuff. I got my screwdrivers, opened it up. It crashed and it messed up. It killed my hard drive, so it couldn't boot anymore. I opened it up and I thought it was a classic software issue. So I got to work, I replaced the hard drive, and that was my mistake. I should have maybe found a way to test and find if there are any hardware faults, maybe the RAM or all those things, and it killed the second hard drive. So not having any other hard drives to afford to lose right now, I just had to put the PC away. So for now, I don't have a laptop to record from. That's why I did my editing and my trading. I've been forced to use my phone to do all that, which is what we'll be doing. Like even the recording and all that, I'll have to continue with that. The show must go on. The show must go on. I would agree. I kind of lost my way, got emotional along the line because yeah, having to deal with that many losses. The cool thing is, I actually appreciate all that happening. And yeah, if you may be asking what about the account? The account is violated. I lost the account eventually. I think like just over a week ago. Um, it was low in drawdown. I tried uh meantime, tried splitting risk. I think I was using quarter percent too, but it was just really slow. And at that point, it just takes too long. I don't really want to be spending all that time. I rather spend that time on a new challenge. So I just got it over with and all that. So when I was going through all that, I had to go back and really look at what went wrong, where did it go wrong, and I was able to pinpoint where um my wrong psychology started from. Just a small, just it's funny how a tiny domino can, cause a whole lot of things. So thankfully, I was able to pinpoint that. I even have it documented here. So I was able to pinpoint where it started and went back. I've done a lot of psychological, you know, like overviews, refining my model. I did not start strategy hopping. That's something I would have done in the past. I would have started looking for a new strategy, which you shouldn't do. There's nothing wrong with your strategy. It's most likely the operator. So as far as you have the edge, you have um the win rate. So you just need to let it play out at the end of the day. So, or if you don't see your model, you sit out low probability conditions, all those consolidation, them. So it was a very, I take it all in open arms. It was a very good experience. I lost it and I felt it. So that's that's by the way. So now we have another account. We're going with a Maven 5K account right now, and yeah, I'm not vouching for any firms. I'm just doing. You need to do your due diligence and research. That's what has been up. That's what has been up for now. So the show will go on. We will continue doing weekly videos. I will also try to get off my lazy ass and drop some more videos in during the week where necessary. I've already taken a trade today, by the way, and I will show you guys what that trade is. I'm going to be using my phone. I'm going to be recording my phone screen, and I hope it's not so crap. We're going to fit in. We're going to have to deal with it, and all of you just find a space, find one corner, and just chill. You know. So I hope it's not going to be so cramped up. It's not going to be as big and as wide as the laptop screen, but it's what I have to work with for now. Um, yeah, that's it. That's basically it. So I don't know how trading has been for you guys. It's been interesting. That's the best way I'll put it. It's been interesting for me. It's really good to be back to video more wins and losses because there will always be losses. You cannot escape losses, so guy, you can never. That's that. Catch you guys on the charts. So what's up, guys? This is me recording on my phone screen, as I said earlier. So forgive me if the sound quality is not as good as the usual, and yeah, it might get a bit clunky here. So uh the trade I was talking about today is Tuesday. Actually, the trade I was talking about yesterday that I took was on GBP New Zealand dollar. I took a buy, and this is how it went. So from the weekly, you can see this long weekly candle, weekly wick, whatever I want to say, and yeah, that was good signs for respecting buy bias. So came and I saw there was this daily fair value gap. So most would, even me, in some cases earlier, I would have anticipated this to come to the daily fair value gap, and when it leaves me, I'll be like, how, what happened? You understand? So because of this long break, this long respect candle, I could see that there was something on the lower time frame going on, and price wasn't particularly interested in coming lower. If it did, then I should be suspicious that the trend might want to go the other way, or price may want to consolidate. You understand? So on the this is going to take a while. On the 4 hour, then I could see okay, price was somewhat respecting the 4 hour PD arrays. Okay, then actually it created this and had this. So as the market opened on Sunday, I actually just looked for a trade right away. So on the 15 minute, I got some confirmation and entered. Not so much, but I just started seeing price action that I would like to see. Then this 4 hour candle closing like this just gave me a bit more confidence that the market will more likely go higher than lower. So I took that trade, and I actually took the trade in after the daily, when the new daily candle came up, when the spread had calmed down. That's when I took this trade, because I knew that by morning I would not see like the setup would not be there anymore, especially in GBP New Zealand dollar, GBP AUD. It tends to move during the Asian session from my experience. That is that. So it was a cool trade. It was a clean win to start the week. This week started right off with lots of volatility, and that's cool. So I haven't seen a trade for today. I'm still looking out. So if I see anything, you guys will see me here once again. That's it for today. Plus 2 hour ish, because I think this spread, I don't know what happened. I don't know if I mistakenly readjusted it, but on the account is plus 2 hours. So yeah, let's see if we get anything for today. Catch you guys later. I'm back. It's just been a couple of minutes, and I have seen the setup. So today we're taking something on Eurocard, and I'm going short. So quick rundown on the weekly. We do have this weekly fair value gap, right? We have this weekly fair value gap going. That means we're supposed to go higher, but then we have this long respect break of an old high there, which means we also want to go lower. So that makes like price action 50-50 basically. So then last week we closed bearish. We did not respect this weekly fair value gap, so that's why I anticipate this week's candle to go at least a little lower. It might not get up to here, or rather this high, but a little lower. Before it goes up, I would like to see like a daily fair value gap in the buy direction, or whichever direction. But eventually we had a daily fair value gap created yesterday. I thought price will actually trade. I actually marked this pair. I thought price would trade up here before going down, but it just went down. I think this was a breakaway gap here. So price just went down, and kind of the same thing. I expect kind of the same thing to happen again. I don't think price might range here to create a fair value gap. On the 4 hour, we do have a bearish fair value gap here already, and there are no opposing arrays. It's just the fair value gap. So on the 15 minute, I've gotten my trade here. 1:2. This time oh my god, this time I got it right. So yeah, this is today's trade. Let's see how it goes. I'll catch you guys when it hits TP or stop loss. Yo guys, so what's up? We're back several hours later. Actually stepped out. Sun is crazy. Just go back. So our trade is up and we got stopped out as, oh my god, yes, I know I haven't paid. Thank you. Our trade is up, we got stopped out. Stop loss this time. It is what it is. It was coming out from, we followed our rules. We did all what we could do. The only thing I feel could have been done differently was maybe my stop loss placement. Yeah, I could have been done differently. I could have placed it at the top here, this very top, so we wouldn't have gotten stopped out. So spread took us out before we even hit our stop loss, because from here you can see it's just close. But yeah, spread took us out and that's it, and it might still end up going the other way, so it's finding difficulty in going lower. So that's -1. And then for the other trade I spoke about, it eventually did, like as it showed, it didn't reach up to 2 hours. So I was supposed to make 100 from TP, but ended up getting 94. So that sucks, but that brings us down to like 0.8 or 0.9 hour for the week. So yeah, we go again tomorrow. Catch you guys later. What's up guys, welcome to another trading day. Today is Thursday, and as I said, this is a different layout, different recording from a different spot. So as I said, I'll keep trying to trial and error to keep seeing what works. And you can notice I'm using a mouse here. So I found a way to turn my phone into a mini PC basically, and that's what I'll be using. So it'll be easier to document and talk about my trades. So today is Thursday. I didn't take any trade yesterday being Wednesday. Our last trade on Tuesday was a loss, and today, oh man, this is a tiny screen, but it's gonna work. Today I'm buying GBP New Zealand dollar, so this is not a very popular pair for most of you guys. And already from the, I think I traded this pair on Monday. Traded this pair on Monday, so we already have this weekly fair value gap. I'm still expecting somewhat higher prices. This week hasn't been so volatile. And yeah, price eventually failed to go above this high, consolidated, and eventually came back to the fair value gap here, the daily fair value gap. So yesterday it came and then it closed. This is a very lovely respect candle. I love this long wick, the bottom of the candle. So already shows me that there are fair value gaps on the lower time frame. I went to the 4 hour and I also had this created a fair value gap. It disrespected this bearish fair value gap. If price were to go lower, it could have gone lower from here. So it disrespected this and created a bullish fair value gap, and that is where my interest started to peak. So from there, on the 1 hour, I actually entered this during Asian session. So on the 1 hour, we had this fair value gap, and that was where my entry was. So we have been consolidating since then. Came as low as 50% in drawdown. So we're still holding this to see how it goes. I believe price should draw towards the previous day's high, and yeah, we're just watching to see how that goes. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, so that's the trade on the Prop account for today. There was another trade I could have taken,
which is GBP USD. I've not traded any USD pair this week because of dollar. Where is dollar? Yeah, I was waiting for dollar to. Even this is not so clear. This is still like kind of 50-50. I was waiting for dollar to sweep the previous week side. It did that, but I was also waiting for it to create a fair value gap coming lower. So it did do that here, but I did not like the way it created, the way it was acting around here. So I suspected that this fair value gap might not hold, and it didn't. It went higher and created a new one, though it's not a very clean one because it still looks 50-50. Price is sweeping the low of this candle, and but it still created a fair value gap, so it's increasing the probabilities of price going lower. Yeah, so coming from that, let me just go over it quickly. Coming from that, if you go to GBP USD, GBP is the stronger pair. It's stronger than EU. If you look at EU is there's no fair value gap there on EU, but GBP USD or GU has its own fair value gap. This is what I was looking out for. The first fair value gap that formed on dollar, as you can see. So we're just chilling. We had I'm just going over. Okay. Yeah, why did I enter there? We had this fair value gap here, but I didn't expect price to come all the way down there because we have this long wick. So indicating there's already price action on the lower time frame, and price maybe more interested in going higher than coming lower. So from this 4-hour fair value gap, I think as this one closed, yeah, that would have been a very good. I could have entered this on the prop firm, but I was already in the other trade since I entered from Asia. This formed in London. So, and actually today having USD news, this may actually run. This may move faster than. Oh my God, where is it? Okay, faster than this one. But all both of them might move. So yeah, I will be back when the trades have hit TP or stop loss and whatever. Yeah, well, we're just I follow the plan, so that's what matters. So just watch and wait for it to finish. So catch you guys later. Peace. What's up, guys? Today is Friday and we're back. Back to trading. I don't know, back to something. So basically, I shared a trade yesterday, which was GBP SZD, and we hit TP. So that's good. That's plus 2R for the week. Yeah, it pretty much hit TP this morning, I think during Asia or something. Yeah, I think it did that. So that's by the way. Today I marked out CAT CHF for trades. I already entered. I took a short here during this particular 1-hour candle. So what I would like to see, I would like to see price sweep the high. This high, sweep the high, close with a long wick, showing me that there are fair value gaps on the lower time frame for price to go lower. You know the vibes. But anyway, we followed our plan here once again. Another day, same plan. On the monthly, yeah, we're reacting off of this. We are reacting off of this low. On the weekly, I think the monthly candle closes in 3 days. So yeah, let's see if we get some down movement. I feel we should have some reaction. On the weekly, we already are reacting from this weekly fair value gap. We already had an initial reaction, but it wasn't like a rejection. It had a longer wick at the bottom, so it needed price to like sweep the previous week's high, which is what it's doing. Came up to this former low and currently sweeping the high. So on the daily, we have nothing on the daily. Previous day's candle closed bearish, kind of bearish. On the 4-hour, we had this 4-hour fair value gap, but now This is the issue. This, I don't know, different brokers have been showing different fees because I was a bit confused. Um, this fair value gap was traded into from this price feed, this forex.com. Then on the PropRems broker, price did not trade into this. Price didn't trade into the 4-hour fair value gap. Rather, it just left it open. On another broker, I think I checked, it was open and price didn't trade back into it. So I just waited for the 1 hour, and yeah, kind of like confirmation. So this 1 hour fair value gap is where I'm entering from. Normally I would have 4 hour 15 minutes, but that wasn't enough for me. So we're just getting a small reaction from there, and towards the close of the week, price coming back towards like equilibrium of the weekly candle. So anyway, however it ends, that's not ours to control, that's not ours to tell. What happened to my network? Okay, yeah, however it ends, that's not ours to decide. So I'll let you guys know how this goes. Catch you in a minute. Yo guys, what's up? So we're back, and our trade today, being Friday, is up, and we got taken out as stop loss. So the more time I spent in this trade, the more it began to look like a consolidation kind of affair, So, but well, it happens. It doesn't really matter. So next week on this pair, we could actually see next week's candle coming lower. But I think next week I have NFP because Monday is 31st and I think Tuesday is 1st of April. So not a bad week, not a bad week. That puts us because of the first trade it took on Monday. That puts us at 1.8% for the week. The account itself is at just above 0.5%. So basically, here are the trades for the week. 2 wins, 2 losses. It's not bad, not bad. We hope we're better next week. And yeah, I think you remember yesterday there was a GBP USD trade. It eventually did play out just as the GBP NZD trade played out. This played out even though it went into consolidation just after. So this week's video has been a bit of a long one. It's our first video in a while, so I hope to catch you guys again next week. For sure, I'll catch you guys next week. We keep moving forward. Peace.